Oh boy. Are we live? I think we're live. I'm hoping we're live. Fingers crossed. Again, I always gotta wait for my email. There's my email. Alright, so we're officially live. Alright, this stream is super late. I know. Everybody's already seen the direct. Everybody's already seen everything, right? Because it ended like almost an hour ago. However, okay, I have an excuse. Okay, I thought the stream, the direct, was going to be at 10 like the last one, and I also saw the post that said 10 a.m. my time, right? So I was like, okay, we're good. And then I was talking to Uno. We're going to do our dual stream again like we did last week, you know, with the Nintendo Switch 1 direct that we had, and I was like, okay, we're good, we'll be good. And then last night when I was setting everything up, and you know, I always like to get like the whatever they're gonna have as a thumbnail for the stream, and I usually use that as my template, and then I just add my reaction face to it and my arrows and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, so I did that, and then I saw that it said 9 a.m. and I'm like, the fuck? I thought it was at 10. Because every day, especially on Wednesdays, I have meetings from 9 to 10, right? So I was like, okay, so as soon as I get out of my second meeting, I can, you know, catch up with Uno, and like maybe I might be a minute late or whatever the fuck. But I'll be fine, right? Because even the 9:30 meeting doesn't always go to 10, right? Sometimes it ends a little earlier. So I'm like, okay, I'll be fine. But no, if it's at 9, then I'm fucking screwed, because the 9 a.m. meeting goes all the way to 9:30. And then, like I said, the 9:30 meeting usually doesn't last the whole half hour. So then I was like, I'm screwed. I can't do it, right? There's no way for me to do it. And then on top of that, today, something, like, it did take almost till 10. And then I still had other stuff that I needed to do that came up. And I'm just like, yeah, this is not happening at 10. Either way, like, I would have probably been able to squeeze it in if everything was able to get done in that first hour. But I was like, fuck it. So I put it for 10:30, and then I'm still like a couple minutes late because, like I said, it bled into a little after 10. So, woohoo! Anyways, so like I said, everybody's already seen it, but I said I was going to give you guys a live reaction, so that's what you're going to get today, okay? If you're watching this in the playback, you know, the VOD, talks amongst yourselves in the comments, and I'll respond to them like I always do. So without further ado, let's see what the hell happened in this Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Okay, I haven't seen anything, right? So I'm hoping we get some cool stuff, some interesting stuff, and I am excited for this new console. So we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. All right, so I'm gonna press play on this button right here, and we're gonna have a good ass time. Okay, let's see what you got from me, Nintendo. Are you fucking kidding me? Did I choose the wrong? Hold on, I know how to fix this. Just gotta give me 1 second. I gotta block the screen so I don't see anything that I don't want to see, because because you have to sign into YouTube to get the stuff. So I'm trying to remain as spoiler free as possible. So I'm trying to avoid any unnecessary information that I do not want to spoil myself. So I'm blocking the whole screen. I'm looking for the Nintendo YouTube channel. All right, and then I'm gonna look for their live section, right? Because that's usually where that stuff is. Oh, they don't have it out. Did they post it as a video? Hold on, I have to block shit now. All right, found it. So let's copy that. Close that, and then if I go over here, and I go over here, and I go over here, and I do properties there, and I do this, and I do that should give me the VOD. That's gonna be fucking delayed now. I don't know why it's looking like you're giving you the full screen, bitch. Pause it. Now, give me the full screen. This is what I want. Get rid of that. Okay. Come on, just give me the full screen. That's all I'm asking for is for you to give me my full screen so that we can get this shit on the road. But you're not doing that for me, and I don't know what's happening. I legitimately don't know what the hell's happening. This thing doesn't want to work. Right, okay, now it's doing something else. You know, it wouldn't be a SoresanCrockxen stream without fucking technical issues, right? It would not be a SoresanCrockxen stream without technical issues up the wazoo. So I don't know why I sent that. It must be this the day. The day's just being weird. Alright, let's go ahead and pause this again because I want to start directly with you all, right? And then now are you gonna give me the full screen? Are you gonna give me the full screen now? I think it's doing it. It's just delayed as fuck. Come on. I don't know what's happening. This is not... Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, so it started. Okay, so now it's working, right? Now it's working. But I need you to go full screen for us to be able to see this properly. Oh boy. Everything was working fine before. And all of a sudden, it's just like, nope, fuck you, SoresanCrockxen. Not today. Not today. Close that off. I legitimately don't know what's happening. Why are you doing this to me? I can't tell if it's OBS or the computer. That's the one thing. I don't know. I just want this thing to go full screen so that we can officially start the fucking stream. You dumbass bitch. Alright. Because as soon as it does, we can actually get this started. Are you not gonna do it? You're not gonna do it for me? Am I just doomed forever? Yeah, because that button works, so why doesn't the full screen work? I don't understand. I'm gonna refresh this thing again. Refresh. Come on. It's refreshing. So let's see if it's gonna stop being a little bitch and work with me here. I doubt it. Big Mario, you know? The big M for the big N. Are you gonna do that? There we go. Are you gonna come back, OBS? OBS? See, I'm telling you, today's not fucking day. Today's not my fucking day to stream. Today said, Sora-san, I know you have a lot of shit on your plate. I know you want to stream this shit, but fuck you. Okay? I legitimately think the day's against me when it comes to streaming today. And I don't like that. I'm not happy with that. And the thing is, I want to be able to do this with y'all because I don't want to see everything by myself. Okay, realistically speaking, I mean, I have my 2 viewers here, so that's cool. But, like, it's time to still be by myself here, right, in this space. But anyways, let's hope to God that this shit fucking works. Alright. So we love I love the way Nintendo's always doing these new. Are we gonna behave ourselves? Because I swear to the gods, like, today is seriously not my day. You all need to fucking behave. OBS, my computer, everything needs to fucking stop. I just want to stream a live reaction, and you're not letting me. You're not doing me a solid here, and I don't appreciate it. So let's just try to get through this so I can get back to work. All right, we good? Okay. Mario Kart news. Looks nice. Oh, Pauline's here? Not a bunch of people here. Luigi, okay, yeah. Well, standard Peach, you know. We got our bikes back, nice. Yoshi, the goat, Daisy, alright. Rosalina, I think I saw baby Daisy. I don't know about that. DK, ooh. Oh, gross, they have that design? I don't know if I like that design too much. But this looks cool. About damn time we got a new Mario. Bowser, Toad, Wario, okay. Waluigi, of course. Baby Bowser. Boo. King Boo, I should say. Oh, now we're doing rail. Oh, Shy Guy's back? Let's go. What the hell is this? We got the fucking cow from Mario Kart 64. Fucking Toad, the Toadette, okay. We got the Koopa Bros and shit. Oh. Are you... Now we're buffering. Now we're buffering. See, I can't catch a fucking break. I'm telling you. I think this stream is against me. Oh my god. I think this stream is cursed. I'm telling you. We didn't have this issue last week. I was streaming with Uno, and I didn't have this type of problems. Now you explain that to me. Explain to me how last week I didn't have this many problems. It was a 2-person stream. Make it make sense. You can't. You can't make it make sense because it makes no goddamn sense. Why are we having these issues? Why is the stream buffering? Why is the video buffering? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. I legitimately don't know what to do anymore. This looks cool though. I gotta admit, for a first reveal, this is tight as fuck. And I haven't played Mario Kart since the Wii U, because I wasn't buying the game again on the Switch. No fucking way. Okay, I wasn't gonna replay. It was the same fucking game. Now, yeah, maybe they added a couple new tracks, but that's not worth buying the whole game again. Okay, not for me. No, not for me. All right. I'm legitimately about to restart my whole fucking computer, man. This is ridiculous. Like, it's just stuck here. Buffering. Like, you fucking kidding me, man. The hell is happening? That's why we need a new computer, folks. I need a new good streaming computer. Cause this ain't it, man. This we're not doing hot right now. Like I don't know what to do anymore. Nothing seems to be working. Nothing seems to want to work. This is one of the worst streaming experiences we've ever had. I'm saying a lot because we've had some really bad experiences before. You guys know that. You guys have seen it with me. Alright, let's do this. Close this off. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Like, I'm legit tempted to just restart my computer and see if that does anything. Oh boy. Okay, let's just try this again. Oh. Fun times! Fun times! Fun times, you know, fun times. Let's pause that. Go full screen. Oh, that's another thing. Is it gonna go full screen? Or are we gonna have issues again? I don't fucking know. Get rid of the autoplay. Because, you know, before... No, get that fucking shit out of here. Because before, it took us forever to get this shit to go back to full screen. Imagine, again? I don't know about that. What if I lower the... Oh, it's at 360. You're literally the lowest you could be. Well, no, there's still 244. I can't believe this is happening. Around right here, roughly. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll just... I don't know what you want me to do. I legit don't know what you want me to do. OBS, stream, video, anything, everything. Like, I don't know what you want. Let's just do this. And if it goes full screen at some point, hooray. This looks nice though, I will admit. I love the way the game looks. This looks interesting though, I will admit. And this fucking like Mario Kart 64, the Hammer Bros, Toadette. Oh God, what? What? Okay, this now farmers now different outfits. You can get different outfits in the game. Okay, Kamek is there, but he's like I think one of the items. Mario Kart World. So this is literally just like the mobile app, but now as a game. Cool. Okay, nice. Hello. Let's go. What's up? So it's Mario Kart 9, 10. Well, I don't know. I saw fucking wall jumps and shit. So, look at that. This looks nice. Ooh. That's something. I knew Baby Daisy was there. I knew I wasn't crazy. What? Okay, that's standard Mario Kart fare, right? Oh, 24. How do you fuck? You gave 24 players in one play. How are these controls gonna work? How you mean to tell me that I can have myself and 23 friends and we're gonna be playing the same game? How the fuck is that gonna work? Or is it just online, right? They're like, online you can get 24 people in one track, right? Like how is this gonna that seems excessive. Knockout tour. Okay. Okay. Oh. That sounds interesting. That's a good side game. Like free roam. Okay. Oh, we got the different Yoshi colors, alright. Okay. This, this is definitely a Mario Kart game for the 18s, man. This okay, so this is the launch title. Oh, we're also they are really saying like we're gonna give you all the information. Don't you fucking worry, because we have the other like treehouse events tomorrow and Friday, right? So we have that, and now we're getting another direct specifically on Mario Kart. Okay. It's also at 9 a.m. I can't do that shit, man. They give me later during the day. I mean, it looks interesting. It looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. That's what we like to see, the new features. Okay. Okay. What's the C button for? Yes, please. Hey, playing Mario Kart. Alone. It's literally fucking Discord. Okay. Listen. Listen. We tried this on the Wii U. We tried to have voice chat on the Wii U. Right? Which had the fucking mobile app. Right? That nobody fucking used. this could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how they handle this and how other like companies integrate it into their games. Okay, because one of the things that a lot of people used to talk about is the fact that it's really difficult to have like voice chat in games that are multiplayer centered, right? Or like co-op games online, because there's no way to actively communicate with your partners, right? So depending on how they handle this, it could go well, but at the same time, we all know Nintendo's track record when it comes to voice chat. So I'm like hesitant to really like how to put this, to give them too much praise, because I need to see it like in person. Like I need to see the experience of what it's like to be in this voice chat, because they didn't have like headsets and shit. Obviously, this is all like played off for the trailers and shit. That's not. I doubt any of this stuff is actually working right now. Unless these are like dedicated play testers or some shit like that, right? We don't know. But like, how is this gonna work? Is it like is all the audio gonna come from the TV, and like you can hear the game and the people talking, and then you talk through like the controller, or do you actually get to have a headset? Because the problem with the other thing is that how you manage the volume for this stuff could be a distraction, depending on like if you actually want to hear the gameplay or not. Especially some games, you need the audio to be able to distinguish certain things. Like if you're doing like a co-op shooter game or like one of those survival games, like you need to be able to hear your environment. Otherwise, you can get screwed over by something. So I'm not gonna praise this until I have it in my hands and I can actually see how, or we get like more footage of it in the future. Like that's I'm hesitant to be like super hyped for this. So yeah, because right now the way it looks is like it's coming from the TV. And what's gonna happen if you're in handheld? Is it gonna come directly from the Switch? Okay, that's another problem then. Okay, because if now it's not on the controller, it's on the actual console, right? So how far does the distance have to be between you and the console for it to be heard, right? Normally, this is why you have a headset, right? You have a headset because it's right there on you, and you can talk, right? Like this one, which I don't use because this headset, I don't use the headset, right? Is where the problem begins, because if, let's just say, this room isn't that big, so I can't give you guys an example of this room in particular. But normally, nobody's sitting that close to their fucking couch or the TV, right? That's not normally how we do this stuff, especially if we're supposed to be like gaming, so we're at a distance away. Can it actually capture, and what's gonna happen with like all the noise that's happening around you, right? Like if there's a lot of noise happening, is the mic gonna be able to distinguish your voice from everything else, right? Does it have like a feature to like actually distinguish this is the person talking instead of like what's the noise control? This isn't selling me right now. Unless you give me like a dedicated headset that I can plug into my controller or even like wireless, I'm not vibing with this. How far though? Oh. I want to know how that works. Like I was talking about this exact scenario, and they're talking. Maybe I should just let them go off, and then we talk about it at the end. But how does that work? How good is this feature? How? Okay. That seems like a lot. I don't know. I don't know, man. I need to see this in action. Oh, Animal Crossing reveal? It's lagging. The screen share is lagging. Okay, this might be like pre-release footage and shit like that, but I can see the frame rate drops happening. I'm seeing Animal Crossing. I'm seeing the Mario, like 2D Mario stuff. I don't know what the hell Mr. Lava's playing, and then I see Kirby on the side. But I'm seeing the frame rate drop in the middle of this shit. So like, look at everything is dropping. Oh, that's the old games. Okay, Pikmin. Why? The console is huge. Like seeing it in my chick's hand, like that thing is fucking huge. So way better than what we have right now. The Switch is like tiny now. Okay, what does that do? Hold on, that's all it is? It's just a chat button? People are having so many theories about this stupid ass button, and it's just to open chat. What the fuck? That's a dangerous instrument. That is going to be dangerous. I don't know why they decided to have a camera function like this. I'm not gonna. No. I'm not even gonna say it. You guys know exactly why I'm talking. Why I'm saying it. You know exactly why I'm saying it. You know exactly why I'm saying it. I don't even have to say it. You know why this is dangerous. Mario Party, okay. I don't know, man. Splatoon, let's go. I never got Splatoon 3. I feel sad about it. You got Yoshi games. The fucking Me Sports, whatever the hell it was called. I like those Pro controllers. I don't know. I'm not fucking with this chat. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling this the way they're doing all this shit. What a name. That's why we have the thing at the top. It's for the fucking camera, which everybody has if you're gonna play online. Okay. Well, if it's coming out, if it's yes. Okay. What you got for me? Yes. Interesting. Okay, and you can. Okay, this is nice though. This is nice. The fact that you're still able to play, like if it's like a Switch One game, right? And you have it, you can share between you on the Switch One, and then the Switch Two. This is nice because it allows, like, let's say you have more than one Switch console in your home already, right? And like one of them wants to get the Switch Two. Well, you can do the game share to play multiplayer games. With your new Switch 2 and then everybody else with their Switch 1. So this is a nice feature that I actually really like. This the fact that you can connect with the original Switch. This is a plus. I'm liking this thing. Nice. This is cool. Nice. This is nice. I gotta admit. I like this feature. This is gonna be nice. Good. Let's see. I never went full screen. Bigger screen, same thickness. It definitely looks bigger. Like it. That's nice. HD, okay. Nice. That's excessive. Supported titles. LCD, HDR support. I don't know what any of that means. Okay. So it'll look prettier. Okay, we got magnets. Nice. Okay. Okay. Shoulder buttons. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. That's gonna be good. Oh, right. Why? Why? Nice. Okay. Yeah, we already saw the mic. How? I need to know how that works. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. If that new stand fully adjustable viewing angle. Nice. Yeah, because the one that we have now on the original Switch, it just has USB-C ports. Okay. So you can charge. Oh, I told you it was about the fucking camera. Now that's gonna be a lot better. Larger, faster storage. Ooh. That is wild. That's gonna improve a lot. Okay, new dock, 4K support. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, we got ventilation now. Good, because we know for a fact the Switch 1 doesn't have that. Plays compatible Nintendo Switch games. Okay, we already knew this. This is nice. It's gonna definitely. Okay, that's the new doggy controller. It doesn't look bad, but I want to see the Pro controller. That's what I care about. I wonder what this mouse feature is going to be working for. Okay, we're going to see a new game. The fuck? It says like the tech demo stuff. What the fuck is this? What the hell? This is literally one of those tech demo games that they sometimes release. You gotta pay for this shit? Ain't no way ain't nobody paying for that shit. Remember back when they gave you Wii Sports for free? I remember. So it's more wide? Oh. Okay. That's nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. I figured as much. Let's go. That looks nice. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we can have a headset. We can plug in a headset. That's what I wanted to know. This is nice. That Pro controller looks nice. I like it. I'm definitely gonna buy a couple of those. I have 3, 4, I think. No, I have 3. 3 Pro controllers for the Switch. Nice. Okay. What's the price tag though? They're not telling us. Okay. 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 Right. Okay, so it's literally just a re-release of Switch 1 games. Do we get like a free upgrade if we have the original? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Mm, isn't that just a standard? Those are fake ass reactions. I don't know about this, man. The, I don't know, man. Uh, I'm just sitting here like, bro. Yeah, it's just you have to buy the game again. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, okay. Well, at least you don't have to buy the whole game again, right? That's. I guess that's fine then. Okay, give me some new games. Come on. Okay, Breath of the Wild, which we already have, and Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. If all we're getting is a visual upgrade, I don't think that fucking works. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Bro. Okay, are you gonna do like an upgrade card too? The fucking Kirby game too is. Okay. So far, I'm just seeing like upgraded ports of Switch One games. If you gotta buy the whole game again, which I figured as much. I kind of figured they were gonna do that when they announced the game in the last week's stream, or last week's direct. I was like, it's coming for both consoles. Okay. Cross release for Legends EA. I can't believe. No wonder they took forever to talk about this goddamn game. They're like, oh, we're making it for 2 fucking consoles. God damn it, Game Freak. How did we not realize this? How did nobody piece this together? Nobody was like, ain't no way Game Freak is gonna release the same game on 2 consoles at the same fucking time. They've never done this before. They're like, okay, so we gotta build this shit for the Switch 1 and we gotta build this shit for the Switch 2. So we can't talk about it because it's releasing on both consoles. That's probably why a lot of people were complaining. It's the Switch 1 version. The Switch 1 version is obviously not going to look as crisp or as good as the Switch 2 version. Now we know. Now we know. The reality. Now my question is, do I buy it on the Switch 1 or the Switch 2? I don't know. That's what I wanted to confirm. Like, because I don't know if y'all could buy the whole ass game again. Alright. Hit me. Hit me with some mouse games. What the hell? A fucking basketball game? Is that it? Listen, I ain't a fan of this type of shit. It's another tech demo game, but it's for you to mess with the mouse. Bro. Swish. There we go. You're probably looking at me like, Soresan, you look like you're having a lot of fun. Well, listen, so far, first of all, I don't like basketball like that anymore. And second, it's a tech demo game that you have to pay for. I remember the old days when we used to get the whole ass game, which is a tech demo, which is the Wii Sports for the Wii. I got that shit for free. I would doubt I'll ever use this thing for a fucking mouse. Okay. What you got for me? The hell? Elden Elden Ring. Nintendo's getting Elden Ring? Listen, I am playing this shit, but I'm surprised they're getting this thing. Like, I would not expect Nintendo to actually be able to handle this type of game. Which just shows you how powerful the Switch 2 is. And it's coming out this year. What else you got? Hades 2, okay. Coolio. Not my type of game, but cool. Capcom, okay. Oh, I got exclusive modes. Interesting. There's 2 fucking versions of Street Fighter 6. Amiibo for Street Fighters? Bro. The hell is this? I don't do mech games. But good for you all, I guess. Okay. No, I don't get it. Oh, there's a sequel to Daemon X Machina? I did try the demo for this shit on the Switch one. I wasn't with it. I didn't vibe with it. Okay. Then this is a game for my wife and me. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah, fuck EA. Okay. This shit's still out, going? The fuck? I'm surprised this shit's still getting ported and shit like that. Could have sworn this game was dead. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, okay. Bro, I ain't buying this shit so far. Oh boy. Nora, I don't know who the fuck that is. The hell? We got SpongeBob and Tony Hawk? When was Hitman the last? When's the last time we've seen a Hitman game? We got a fucking hippo. Oh, he's dead. What the fuck? What? Double? You can't be fucking serious. You got James Bond? There's just no way. Wow. Square Enix? Okay. What do you got? Oh, that game came out on 3DS. Okay, I guess that deserves a remake, I guess. I never really fucked with Bravely Default, I'll be honest. But kudos to the people that really like Bravely Default. Is that... I don't know which one this is. Sega, okay. What you got for me, Sega? Okay, so we're getting Yakuza 0. That might be the first time I'm actually able to play Yakuza. Because I don't own the other consoles. Like, maybe. I am interested in the Yakuza series, so. Alright, what else you got for me? Okay. Let's see what you got. Koei Tecmo, okay. This is another Hyrule Warriors game? What? It's another Hyrule Warriors game. It's literally like Age of Calamity, but like for Tears of Kingdom. Okay. I guess Link isn't in this. Bro. The worst part is I'm just right now finally getting to Age of Calamity, so I'm playing Age of Calamity. My wife just got me Tears of Kingdom, and I said I can't play that until I finish Age of Calamity. And now there's another fucking Hyrule Warriors. Bro! I can't with this shit. I can't with this shit. It's too much. Too much Zelda, but I'm not gonna knock it. I'm liking Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, so. I knew it was gonna be like a Warriors game, and as soon as Zelda started talking, I'm like, no, the Hyrule Warriors game. Okay, cool. What you got for me? Oh, we're getting GameCube games. We are getting GameCube games. Let's go. Let's see what you got for me. Wind Waker, okay. I guess we're not getting an HD remake. Nice. Soul Calibur 2. Is this the one that has Link in it? I think so. Yep. I called it. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the one that has Link in it. F-Zero GX? Ah. Nice. Nice. Finally, people have a new F-Zero game to play. I'm sorry, I just feel F-Zero has nothing. They have nothing. Nice. Oh, we can use the GameCube controllers. Ooh. Oh God, I can finally play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. You don't know what this fucking means to me. I have tried my absolute goddamn best to play Ike's games because Ike is the reason why I got into Fire Emblem. Okay, when I was playing Brawl, right, and this was back then, Ike was one of my mains, right, and the problem is that at that point in time, I wasn't really like. At that late in the game, right, I wasn't finding any Fire Emblem stuff, right? But I was like, as soon as the 30, like, as soon as Awakening was announced, I'm like, this is my introduction to the Fire Emblem franchise. And I've loved Fire Emblem. And I've always wanted to play Ike's games because it's because of him that I even went on this journey. But they're expensive as... This might make me get the expansion pass, or the expansion pack for the Switch Online. Because... finding this game is horrible. Like you look for it online and it's like $300, $400. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry. As much as I want to play this game, I am paying $400 for a fucking game. Never. No. So I might have to get it as soon as that shit gets announced. I'm getting the expansion pack because it's gonna be way cheaper to do that than buy the game, unless they re-release it. This is the way. Okay, they're really trying to sell you on this chat feature, man. Nice. Right. Cool. Coolio. What else you got for me? What in God's name is that? Oh, Toby Fox. All 4 Deltarune chapters, okay. Undertale's parallel story. Nice. Let's go. All you Deltarune fans are finally getting more games. Gearbox. Listen, if you're gonna hold on. This is coming from somebody who played Borderlands 1 and 2, and there was another one I played. I didn't play 3. Okay? If you're gonna release Borderlands 4 on a Nintendo console, you need to re-release the first ones. You can't just have people jump into 4 like this. Okay? Like, this is something I might actually buy. I didn't fuck with 3 because I didn't have the other consoles to play it, right? But I liked when I had the 360. I played them on the 360. So like, I wouldn't fuck. I wouldn't what's the word I'm trying to say? I wouldn't be opposed to buying Borderlands 4. I'm just saying that if you're gonna release this on a Nintendo console for the first time in history, you need to re-release the other ones. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Civilization. Okay. Ooh. They're really trying to sell you on this mouse feature. I don't know about that. Right. I figured this. I'm happy that they're actually giving you an upgrade pack instead of just actually have to buy the fucking game. Okay. Meh. Eh. Don't give a fuck about any of this. What? What the hell is this game? This is the most random thing I've ever seen. Okay. This man doesn't even sound like he's in it. You don't sound excited, man. Give me some fucking energy. You're not selling me on your game. What the hell is that? That was the most random thing ever. What the hell? Star Seeker Astroneer Expeditions coming next year. I'm not gonna tell you when. We'll just say it's next year. They're bringing Cyberpunk 2077 to Nintendo? Bro. I totally forgot Idris Elba was in this game. I gotta tell my wife about this one, I guess. Square! What you got for me, Square? You gonna release the Final Fantasy VII Remake? I figured as much. Eh. This ain't Final Fantasy in my eyes, so I don't give a fuck. This is the thing is they're only giving you the first game. They're already on the second one. Okay, we're getting the Switch highlights portion. Hollow Knight Silk Song is finally coming out for all the people that were talking about it. Story of Seasons Grass, which we already saw in the last week's direct. Good night. The fuck? Toy 2-Point Museum. My wife might like that one. Wild Hearts 5 or S, I should say. Witchbrook, which my wife wants. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Rune Factory. We already saw that last week. Star Wars Outlaws is coming out. Okay. Nobunaga Exhibitions. Okay. Fast Fusion. Shadow 11th, which you saw last week. We saw that one last week as well. We saw that one last week as well. Reanimal. Okay. Oh, this is like... what the hell? Fuck Fortnite. Little Nightmares. That I might actually fuck with that one. Arcade Archives. Professor Layton is coming back. Let's go. For all the people that like Professor Layton. Tamagotchi Plaza, which we saw last week. Human Fall Flat. What? Okay, so it's the last one for the partners, but do you have anything else for yourself? What in God's name is this? Somebody's dead. He's dead. No, he's... What the fuck? What? They didn't do it. From Software. Okay, what you got for me from Software? The hell is this shit? What the fuck is this? I bet everybody already knew what the fuck this was as soon as they saw it. I don't know what this is. Oh, he's a vampire. Oh, God. Oh, that's... maybe... I really have no idea what this is. Watch, as soon as they show the title, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's what it was. The Dusk Bloods. Okay. Never mind. I was like, this might be something I know, but no, it's not. Is that a rat bird? It's gonna be out next year for those that care. Okay, see, there's still like 10 minutes or so left. Okay. There's a lot of companies that are helping, but you know how it goes. They start off early and then they drop off. Good. Now we're getting some Nintendo shit. This is exactly what I want to see. What you got for me? It's Kirby. Damn, we're getting a Kirby game immediately on release. I think it's been a long ass while since we've had that. Oh, shit's fucked if his fucking Warp Star isn't working, man. Yeah, fucking kicking it like we used to do back to TVs back in the day. He's like, bitch, turn on! What? Kirby Air Ride? Are we getting a new Kirby Air Ride game? Oh my god! I cannot... Bro! If it is... Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Like, this is exactly what I was looking for. Masahiro Sakurai. Let's go! This is a secret project he was working on. This man brought back Kirby Air Ride. Let's go! I can't wait to play that shit. Oh my god. That's so fucking hype, man. Bro. I'm definitely buying this shit. This is one of the ones I'd for sure buy. Okay, you got another trailer. Let's see what you got for me. But I'm hyped for that one. I needed something, man. I needed something. What the hell is this? Ingot Isle. It's a new Donkey Kong game. I don't like this art style that they give DK. It's an open world DK game? Bro. I really don't like this art style they gave DK, man. I don't. But cool, we get a new DK game. It's like an open world game. Oh, we got 2D platform sections, I guess. I always have a fucking sidekick, man. Oh, DK's dead. I'm just kidding. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I really don't like the way he looks, man. It's coming out this year, like a month after release. So it's a release game. Ish. Donkey Kong don't give a fuck. That was cool. It was. I need a price. Okay. 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 I need a price. That's fine, but I need a price. What's the price, man? You didn't give me a fucking price, man. That's the only thing that was missing. I need a price for this shit. How do I know whether I can buy it on launch day if you don't give me a goddamn price? I might have to look that up later. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The treehouse happening tomorrow. All right, let's. Where's my? I think this one. Close that. Doing this shit. Overall, Kirby Air Rides, fucking hype as fuck. Prime 4, if I end up buying it, will be on the Switch 2. I'm now having to sit and debate whether I'm gonna get ZA on the Switch 1 or the Switch 2. So I'm not sure about that yet. The GameCube games, the Path of Radiance, that's definitely gonna be on the Switch 2. I'm gonna have to buy the expansion pack, but I'm not gonna get the expansion pack until they announce that shit's gonna be releasing. So I'm keeping the original like Nintendo Switch Online shit until that shit gets announced. Overall, it was like an okay direct. Borderlands 4, that's the other one that I'm very interested in. But I really want them to release the old games on the Switch 2 before Borderlands 4 comes out, because otherwise it's gonna feel a little jarring that we're starting with 4, right? What else? Oh, the new Mario Kart game looks hype as fuck. So overall, it was like an okay direct. The Switch 2 looks great. The whole chat feature is the only thing that has me a little concerned, but we'll have to deal with that as we deal with it. But I think that's gonna be it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I need to get back to work, amongst other things. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I need to... where is my, yeah, there it is. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching the playback, make sure to leave your thoughts, comments in the comment section below. And as always, I've been your boy, SoresanCrockxen, and I will see you all in future videos, streams, shorts, and everything in between. Later.